Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing the 2025 WWE Raw Recap Episode 4, which was live from Atlanta, Georgia. What was your favorite moment of Monday Night Raw? Let me know down in the comment section below. You want to say hi? You want to talk about wrestling? Shoot me a message down in the comment section below because I read and reply to every message I see. Don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. With that being said, I hope everybody continues to have a wonderful day. And without further ado, let's get to... And Monday Night Raw kicked off live from Atlanta, Georgia with Seth freaking Rollins. He came down to the ring and he said he was going to win the Royal Rumble event on Saturday. And he was quickly interrupted by the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, who actually said that he wanted Seth Rollins to win the Royal Rumble, which that happened to be the quote of the night, which was said by almost everybody. But Gunther had said that to Seth Rollins, and then they both were interrupted by Logan Paul, who was quickly booed. And when I mean booed, this man was booed like Dominic Mysterio is booed. They were not having Logan Paul at all. And Gunther quickly changed his mind, saying he wanted Logan Paul to win the Royal Rumble so he could beat the crap out of him at WrestleMania. And then after their segment, we went backstage and we had a CM Punk promo that was interrupted by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn said that CM Punk was right when he said that he wasn't on his level because one of them has main evented WrestleMania before and the other hasn't. Sami Zayn walked away and walked right into Karrion Kross, and Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross had a segment before we went back to the ring, and we had our first match of the evening for the World Tag Team Championship, as the champion War Raiders were defending against Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day. And this match got underway when the Judgment Day attacked the War Raiders from behind, throwing Ivar out of the ring and creating a double team on Eric. Dominic Mysterio then hit a suicide dive onto Ivar outside the ring, followed by a moonsault on Ivar. Then Dominic took down Eric for a 1-2 kick out. Then we started seeing tags as Dominic tagged in JD, and JD and Eric started to exchange chops. JD quickly got the tag back into Dominic Mysterio, and Eric was able to tag Ivar. But as soon as that happened, Dominic tagged JD back in as the War Raiders took control. Ivar hit a cannonball from the barricade, which is what led us to the commercial break. And when we came back from the commercial break, the Judgment Day were in control. JD McDonough made the tag to Dominic Mysterio, who hit a double back elbow by Ivar on both Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough, which was an excellent move. Ivar then tagged in Eric, and Eric ended up hitting a Uranagi and getting a knees right to the face for a 1-2. Didn't kick out, but he was saved in the match by JD McDonough. Eric then tagged in Ivar, who hit a belly-to-belly from the top rope by JD McDonough, which was excellent. It was like JD McDonough pulled him off of the top rope and slammed him into the ring. It was definitely an amazing move by McDonough for a 1-2 kick out. Dominic Mysterio missed from the top rope and got kicked by Ivar, which is what signaled Carlito to interfere in this match, followed by Dominic hitting a 619, getting the tag to JD McDonough. JD McDonough went to the top rope to hit a splash, tagged in Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio hit a splash from the top rope. It was a 1-2 saved by Eric, and that's when the War Raiders took control. Dominic missed on the 619. They got the tag to Eric. The War Raiders hit the War Machine, and 1, 2, 3, the War Raiders defeat the Judgment Day via pinfall to retain the World Tag Team Championships on Monday Night Raw. After the match, we went backstage as Pete Dunne and Ludwig Kaiser were having a promo that was quickly interrupted by the New Day, who ended up getting confronted by Kathy Kelly for an interview, and Xavier Woods talking about going out and putting on the performance of his life in front of his home crowd of Atlanta, and that's what led us to the end of Hour 1 on Monday Night Raw. Hour 2 of Monday Night Raw started off with Rey Mysterio going one-on-one with Xavier Woods, and this match started out with a battle of strength with Rey taking control with a flying crossbody, but Xavier would weather the storm and take control with a devastating chop. But Rey would pick up the momentum and hit a clothesline on Xavier Woods, and Xavier Woods took control, hitting chops in the corner, and this was the definition of wrestling tennis. Rey was able to take control with a kick, but he missed, which led to Xavier Woods hitting a stomp from the second rope. Devastating stomp as Rey Mysterio was laid out on the rope, which forced us to the commercial break. But when we returned from the commercial break, these two men were exchanging punches. Xavier Woods was able to intercept Rey and hit a beautiful vertical suplex, which he held him in the air, which what felt like forever, for a 1-2 kick out. Xavier Woods was able to hit shoulders into the gut in the corner until the referee had a 4 count on Xavier Woods. But Rey was able to get control after reversing Xavier. Rey hit a top rope butt smash followed by a hurricanrana, and Xavier gained control in the corner. But Rey reversed the suplex into a sunset flip and a code red for a 1-2 kick out. Xavier then was able to reverse Rey's suicide dive, and then we finally saw Xavier's family in the crowd as Xavier went up to them, and his family ended up unzipping their shirt and showing Xavier that they were wearing a New Day Sucks shirt. And Xavier got so mad, he went right back into the ring, and Rey Mysterio was able to get a nice kick to the leg to set up Xavier Woods to hit the 619 springboard splash. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio defeated Xavier Woods via pinfall, and after the match, Rey Mysterio went and celebrated with Xavier Woods' family And after that, we had a recap of last Monday with the Sami Zayn Seth Rollins promo, which was the main event where Sami Zayn accidentally hit the haluva kick on Seth Rollins to close out Monday Night Raw last week. And then we had Jey Uso arrive with Quavo as there was a yeet party all over Atlanta. It took him about 9 minutes to get to the ring with all the yeeting that they were doing in Atlanta. Jey Uso cut a promo on the announce table saying that he was going to win the Royal Rumble and main event WrestleMania. And then we had Lyra Valkyria backstage, who had a little promo herself and declared for the Royal Rumble, which was quickly interrupted by American Made. And Chad Gable said that Ivy Nile was going to take the Women's Intercontinental Championship away from Lyra Valkyria. And after that segment, American Made ran into Alpha Academy backstage, who was doing some sort of twerk video for Twitter or something. And after that, we had our next match of the evening as Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan were teaming up to take on Bianca Belair and Naomi. And Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan started out this match as Bianca quickly tried to put this one away, trying to hit the KOD, but she missed. Liv then grabbed the Bianca's ponytail to get control of this match and quickly tagged in Raquel. Both women blocked each other's suplex attempts, and then Raquel Rodriguez just squashed Bianca Belair. But Bianca Belair was able to weather the storm and get control and was able to tag in Naomi or the double team for the 1-2 kick out. Raquel was able to get the tag to Liv, and Liv immediately tried to get the pin on Naomi for a 1-2 kick out. And then Naomi tagged Bianca Belair, and they had a double team on Liv for a 1-2 kick out. And I don't know what the referee was doing at this point, but Bianca Belair and Naomi had an excessive double team on Liv Morgan, which led to another 1-2 kick out. And then Raquel Rodriguez just got right into the match, and everything broke down as Naomi was able to hit a beautiful crossbody on Liv. Bianca was able to hit a beautiful crossbody on Raquel Rodriguez as the women's tag team champions were in control as we went to the commercial break. When we returned from the commercial break, Raquel Rodriguez was in control of Naomi and quickly tried to get the win with a 1-2 kick out. But Naomi was able to swing it around, get outside the ring, and lawn dart right into the post. And then Raquel choked Naomi with the rope until the count of 4. Naomi was able to hit a pedigree on the ropes, and Naomi was able to kick Raquel. Raquel, though, was able to get the tag to Liv Morgan, and Naomi was able to tag Bianca Belair. Bianca then ended up running wild, beating down both Raquel and Liv. And then Bianca sent Raquel to the outside, hit a beautiful running moonsault for a 1-2 kick out. And then Liv took control and quickly was able to get the tag to Raquel. Raquel was able to hit a power bomb, was able to power bomb Liv onto Bianca for a 1-2 kick out. Bianca was able to get the tag to Naomi, who quickly fell into a pinfall for a 1-2 kick out. And then Naomi was able to tag back in Bianca. Raquel ended up slamming Naomi, who got the tag to Liv. And Liv was able to hit a nice code breaker. Bianca Belair did hit a KOD on Liv, which is when Dominic Mysterio showed up. and there was no referee that distracted Dominic Mysterio. Bianca Belair hit a splash on Dom to the outside. And Naomi hit a splash for a 1-2 saved by Raquel. Raquel hit a power bomb onto the apron, tossed Naomi back into the ring, and Liv was able to pick up the scraps. 1, 2, 3. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan defeat Bianca Belair and Naomi via pinfall. And then after that, we had a Rhea Ripley promo, which was quickly interrupted by Bayley, who was saying that she was going to go back-to-back on Saturday. But Bayley quickly went face-to-face with Io Sky, and all Io Sky had to say was, "See you on Saturday." And then we had a promo from Penta, and Penta declared for the 2025 Royal Rumble, and that's how we wrapped up hour 2 of Monday Night Raw. And we kicked off hour 3 of Monday Night Raw live from Atlanta, Georgia, with the wise man Paul Heyman. And he said Roman Reigns was going to win the 2025 Royal Rumble. But he also made the announcement that Roman Reigns was the man on the cover of WWE 2K25. A big poster dropped down of Roman Reigns on the cover. And then Paul Heyman was interrupted by Drew McIntyre. Who said, let your guy know that I'm coming for him and I'm targeting him at the Royal Rumble. And Paul Heyman said he would let Roman Reigns know. And Drew McIntyre said he wasn't talking about Roman Reigns. He was talking about CM Punk. And that led us right into our last match of the evening, the main event. Drew McIntyre going one-on-one with Sami Zayn. And this match kicked off with a battle of strength, in which Drew McIntyre was able to win and take control of this match early. Sammy was able to get up and get some shots in on Drew, but Drew missed, which threw Sami Zayn right into control, and that allowed Sami Zayn to throw Drew McIntyre out of the ring. He hit a moonsault on Drew McIntyre outside the ring, and both men were able to get back into the ring for the count at 5. Drew McIntyre hit a double chop, but he missed his second chop, which is where Sami Zayn took control in the corner. Drew McIntyre hit a devastating kick on Sami Zayn for a 1-2 kick out. Then Drew McIntyre hit another chop. He got the cocky. He hit a second chop. And he got even more cocky, which allowed Sami Zayn to take control with an elbow. Sami Zayn was able to hit a flush DDT, which led to a 1-2 kick out. And then we saw Sami Zayn's nose busted open as the referee put on the plastic gloves. And Sami Zayn lost his balance on the ropes. He ended up falling outside of the ring. Drew McIntyre attempted a Claymore kick, but he missed, and he landed on the announce table, which is when we went to commercial break. When we returned from commercial break, Drew McIntyre was in control as Sami Zayn was fighting back. He hit a clothesline, but then he walked right into a spine buster and a jackknife pin for a 1-2 kick out. And then Drew hit a beautiful power bomb for a 1-2 kick out. And after that, Drew McIntyre picked up Sami Zayn, carried him to the second rope, set him up for white noise, but Sami Zayn was able to reverse white noise and turn it into a beautiful sunset flip for a 1-2 kick out. Then Sami Zayn went for a Blue Thunder Bomb, which was blocked by Drew McIntyre. Then Sami Zayn went for an Exploder that was blocked by Drew McIntyre. And then Sami Zayn was able to hit a suplex. Sami Zayn went for the Blue Thunder Bomb a second time. He was able to hit it for a 1-2 kick out. Drew McIntyre attempted a Claymore kick, but missed. Sami Zayn rolled into the cover for a 1-2 kick out. Sami Zayn then hit an exploder, but he missed the haluva kick as Drew McIntyre was able to get a dirty pin as he put his foot on the ropes. The referees didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre defeated Sami Zayn in the main event of Monday Night Raw via pinfall. And Drew McIntyre wasn't content there. He attempted to attack Sami Zayn after the match, which Cody Rhodes came down to make the save. And Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes were throwing punches back and forth. Before Cody Rhodes hit Drew McIntyre with a Cody Cutter. And then Kevin Owens came down to the ring and attacked Cody Rhodes. And Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens jumped Cody Rhodes. And Sami Zayn attempted to hit Drew McIntyre with a haluva kick. But for the second week in a row, Sami Zayn hit the wrong target as he ended up hitting Cody Rhodes with a haluva kick. And then we thought the show was over, but when we returned, Cody Rhodes was in the ring cutting a promo before he was interrupted by CM Punk, and both men went back and forth on a beautiful promo. Cody Rhodes asked CM Punk, "You are my friend, right?" And if you're gonna go back and watch one thing from Monday Night Raw, this is probably the one thing you're gonna want to go back and watch. The promo work was excellent as Cody Rhodes and CM Punk were both face to face as that ended Monday Night Raw. We also had Cody Rhodes getting jumped after the show by Carmelo Hayes. This wasn't on TV, but it's definitely worth bringing up because Carmelo Hayes just came out and savagely attacked Cody Rhodes, tried to put him through a table, but Cody Rhodes, the wiser, ended up reversing and getting out of Dodge in Atlanta. And that's how we ended Monday Night Raw live from Atlanta, Georgia. And that was the 2025 WWE Raw Recap Episode 4, which was live from Atlanta, Georgia. What was your favorite moment of Monday Night Raw? Let me know down in the comment section below. You want to say hi? You want to talk about wrestling? Just shoot me a message down in the comment section below because I read and reply to every message that I see as long as it's positive. Don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and you made it all the way to the end of this video, go smash that subscribe button so you could be notified of when I drop my next video. And if you want to see some more of me, Nikki D, then go check out another one of my videos because I got hours of content that'll keep you entertained well into the evening. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm Nikki D. This is the Nikki D channel, and I will see all y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.